with all those details. And now, viewers, there's more breaking news coming in. Asim Munir has issued nuclear and economic threats to India. Asim Munir stated, and I quote, "Advise and firmly caution the Indian military leadership that there is no space for war in a nuclearized environment. We will never be intimidated nor coerced by your rhetoric and shall respond decisively beyond proportions to even a minor provocation. The onus of ensuing escalations, one that may ultimately bear catastrophic consequences for the entire region and beyond, will squarely lie with India." My colleague Ajay Jandyal is joining me. Ajay, this is a big development. Asim Munir has issued a direct threat to India. What can you tell us?
See, this is nothing new when Pakistan is trying to threaten India, but they also know that if anything happens over here, then it will be retaliated very effectively. And earlier, Operation Sindoor was stopped after Pakistani, authorities and Pakistani forces, they came onto knees and then requested India. But Indian forces have already, conveyed Pakistan that we are already, prepared to deal any kind of threat. And they also says that it was already conveyed to Pakistan that if any, provocation or if any terror attack will take place and any terror activity will take place here, that will be treated as an act of war. And the Operation Sindoor, 2.0 continues, then it means that they have to face the consequences in the coming time.
All right, thank you for that. And I have our guest, Major General Sudhakarji, joining me, who's a defense and strategic expert. Sir, this is a direct threat now from Pakistan towards India. What do you make of it?
No, Vishali, good afternoon. Thank you for getting me on phone up. I don't see anything new in the pattern of threat which is emerging from Pakistan leadership. This has to be taken as a way of life. And when I say taken as part of life or way of life, it means that Asim Munir, the Chief of the Army Staff of Pakistan, knows that Indian doctrine, military doctrine, has undergone change. An act of terror will be treated as an act of war. War, no armies in the world fight the war. It is the nation which goes to the war. That has to be understood. And Operation Sindoor Phase 1 has already given out the outline or the trailer of how the war is going to manifest. It has been a trailer. It is going to be precise, accurate, and devastating. It will destroy and it will obliterate the threat to India from the map of Pakistan. It was in Phase 1. Though Phase 2, that he should do well to understand that India is not poodle picking. India is also preparing. We have prepared. Our own defense minister has given a statement that the whole of nation is ready, whether it is for a 5-day or for a 5-year or more, longer war against Pakistan or anyone for that matter. So there is hardly any new innings or new narrative to be added to this. The issue which is to be understood by the Pakistan Army Chief is that Pahalgam was not triggered by India. It was triggered by cross-border terrorists sent by him, ordered by him. It was designed, it was planned and directed by him and his officers and team. It is not India who did that. So that became the trigger. The trigger of the incident is in the hands of Pakistan. And also, second point, it will do good to him if he's forgotten the history. We must keep teaching Pakistan a little bit about the history also. And through your channel, let me tell the Pakistanis that not even once has the nation state India post 15th August 1947 or prior to that has ever attacked or assaulted any country in the world. So leave alone Pakistan. Pakistan is part and parcel, used to be part and parcel of undivided British Empire. It is on their insistence. It is their creation. The genetic disorder, I would say, it is only taking them to end a state of self-destruction. The Pakistan Army Chief would do well to go back, do some introspection, analyze as to what the hell he is speaking, what are the meaning and implication. He is unnecessarily provoking and vitiating the atmosphere in the environment, the reply of which India is ready to give. A slightest provocation from Pakistan in terms of terrorist activity or any activity which is taking place which is detrimental to the growth story of India, and if it has got slightest of linkage of Pakistan being involved in it, be assured that Pakistan this time, the Chief of the Army Staff had gone to say that Operation Sindoor Phase 2 or Part 2 will make sure that Pakistan ceases to exist on the map of the world or the planet. So that is the kind of intensity and the ferocity for which Indian Armed Forces is preparing. And they may be thinking that the Indian Navy did not participate. Indian Navy charged up with its prime strike Karachi or any place for that matter from the seaboard of the western and the southern seaboard of Pakistan. Also make sure that the entry and exit point of Pakistan as far as the maritime concerned and its export capability is concerned is seized forever. And these are these are not threats. These are realities yet to happen, and we are waiting for Pakistan. The game perhaps is being played on their own creation. They have killed 3 cricketers of Afghanistan.
Right, sir. I'll have to interrupt you. I apologize for that, but we are running out of time. But thank you so much for joining me on the broadcast. And viewers, we are slipping into a short commercial break. There's a lot more on the other side. Stay tuned.
अगर आप बनना चाहते